It's a beautiful night for baseball here at the Patterson Baseball Complex and Coach Steve Hertz Field, where it could be a historic night for Coach Steve Hertz and the Gonzaga baseball program. Bottom of the second. 1-1. Ground ball. Tries to get this one with a dive, but it heads into left field, and that will bring home Haley. Gonzaga on the board first. And an RBI single from Peyton Miller.
Yeah, that's a big base hit there with 2 outs. Just trying 4-hole. If he's able to get a ball in the outer part, again, just go with the pitch. There's a lot of green out there. It doesn't matter.
Instead, he'll sting this one into the gap. It'll get all the way to the fence. Both runs score easily as Reese Sherman, a 2-out, 2-run double.
Coach Machtolf really working his magic here. The 2 new entrants into this lineup, netting Gonzaga 3 runs here in the second inning. He's pulling out all the stops, and he wants to tie Coach Hertz tonight for the all-time leaderboard, all-time wins leaderboard.
The Zags putting a lot of tallies in that H column, and Sanchez will go the other way again. They're going to send him up with the ball, and right field is done. The throw is cut off, and it'll be 3 runs in the inning as Ricky Sanchez 2 for 2.
That's just another great piece of hitting by Sanchez, and a really headsy call by Coach Knack sending. I mean, Reese Sherman is not your prototypical catcher. He's got some wheels and got a great jump on second base with 2 outs. Really good secondary there. You see, he was well off the bag. Those little things is what can get a third base coach to feel comfortable sending you.
As he's trying to get out of it right here. His 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. So Justin Feld allows 2 into scoring position, but comes back with back-to-back punch-outs.
Envelope and try to get yourself in scoring position.
And there you go.
Might pay off here.
Yeah, Hudson Shoup is going to drive him in. So great 2-out base running and hitting from Gonzaga tonight as Shoup now picks up an RBI with 2 singles now on the night. That one driving home Miller.
Yeah, and those are just backbreakers. I know it's early on in the game, but you get that
2-2 pitch. Young hits this just inside the third base bag. That will drive in another. He takes the turn and will head to second, and Ryder Young is 3 for 3.
Yeah, just another hard hit ball from Ryder Young. And again, it's hard to talk about all these hitters in this offense because we talk about Maddox Haley, who's up to bat now, Ricky Sanchez, who's been really on fire this series, but Ryder Young, just sitting in that 3-hole, I mean.
As he'll sting this one into the gap for another run. As the Zags just keep the line moving, Haley will get into second with an RBI double as Gonzaga has opened the floodgates, now up 7-0.
Yeah, and they're just wearing out that left center gap. I mean, they're just seeing, it doesn't matter if it's a fastball, slider, whatever it is. I mean, if it's over the plate, these Gonzaga Bulldogs are not misplay here.
He's closing in on 70 pitches as he delivers. Here's another one hit into left field, and that one's going to get down by Young. 1 runs in. The Zags get the relay throw as heading over to second is Nunez, but the Waves are on the board for the first time. Pepperdine has broke the goose egg and are looking for more. First pitch from Feld. Chopper over to Mikey Bell. Back a step. Throws across. Great play. They'll gladly trade a run for an out as coming in to score is Patterson.
Yeah, there's that arm on display that you were mentioning on his last play. I mean, really, the footwork, he got fooled by that. It was kind of caught in between, elected to take the drop step and get the long hop, which makes a very long throw. Really threw that flat foot.
Also, Ryder Young moves up, and now this is going to earn the Zags a run, and could have been a second if things didn't settle down out there. As coming in to score is Mikey Bell on the wild pitch.
Yeah, I was just going to mention Pepperdine sensing the moment, bringing their infield in.
Cabrera out there at second, 1-0 to Meffert, and he goes up the middle for a base hit. That's going to score Cabrera, and Meffert has got to be feeling good over there at first as he comes through with an RBI to make it 9-2 Gonzaga.
Yeah, finally gets in the hit column, to your point. 3rd time on base and gets that RBI. Scratches another big one across. Now 9-2 Zags. Here with 2 outs in the 8th.
And I'll bring up Tommy Eisenstadt for his particularly well at the plate. They were excellent tonight, and they cap it off with another strikeout from Gores, and that will do it. 9-2 the win, and that man, Mark Machtolf, now stands side by side with his mentor, Steve Hertz, at 637 wins all time.
Yeah, just a complete effort. I mean, start with Justin Feld on the mound, 7 strong innings. Garrett Gore is arguably stronger to close out those final 6 outs. Just really, really good pitching. And then the offense. I mean, my goodness, 8 for 20 with runners in scoring position, 18 hits overall, 9 of those, half of those hits coming with 2 outs. Just early and often, this offense really got right back on track. And we talked about going in this series. It's strength on strength. Pepperdine's pitching versus Gonzaga's hitting. Pepperdine took round 1, and now Gonzaga has emphatically taken round 2, setting up for a pretty interesting rubber match here for the series win tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Absolutely. So with the win, Gonzaga improving and Pepperdine falling to 5-3 in conference play, with that rubber match coming up tomorrow as the Zags try to pick up the series win. That's going to do it for us tonight. Remember, we'll see you Friday, April 10th when the Zags are back here at home against Portland. For now, though, Austin Getz and Billy Moon saying goodbye, good night, and thanks for joining us as the Zags get the win here, 9-2 over the Waves on a night where Mark Machtolf ties the all-time program record for wins.